time now for Your Good News, where you tell us the good things going on in your world, and then we share them here because everyone deserves a little bit of good news. David Hedberg says, my parents are both celebrating their 80th birthdays this weekend. They were born just 2 days apart. This is Ted and Dorothy Hedberg of St. James, Minnesota. They've been married for almost 57 years. They're both retired teachers and they both remain active. They do have a party this weekend to celebrate, so congrats to you, Ted and Dorothy, on a big milestone and, of course, a life well lived. Nick Kadrlik says, I just wanted to share our good news from the weekend. Saturday, my amazing 8-year-old accomplished a goal she's had for a few years now in riding a bike all on her own. Maddie has mild cerebral palsy, which makes the left side of her body weaker than the right, which can sometimes make activities a bit harder for her. Watching her excitement as she accomplished her goal was something that honestly brought tears to our eyes. She ended her bike ride by declaring she wanted to go to the Olympics. Cool. Congrats, Maddie. And Rocky Yaruso sent this in from St. Jude of the Lake Catholic School. From lab to love, our 8th graders are making a fresh impact, posing proudly with lettuce harvested from our aquaponics lab. They're spreading joy and nutrition at the food shelf. Shout out to St. Jude students, he says, for learning, growing, and making a difference. And Janice Altel says, in the late summer of 2004, I rescued 2 skinny, scruffy, and extremely spicy little girl kittens from a neighboring property when I was living outside of Chisago City. Now, these lovely ladies are celebrating their 20th birthdays. Bozo on the left lives with us, and Nirmal on the right lives with my daughter Erin and grandson Danny. Both girls are doing well considering their age, a little cranky sometimes, but if they were human, they would be 96, so they're allowed. Happy birthday to Bozo and Nirmal.
Now, I've never heard that word to describe cats before. Spicy.
Spicy.
What makes a spicy cat?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to go visit Bozo and Nirmal.
How about that?